Easy Pet Fence welcomes you to this installation guide for our top rail dog fence. This video is designed to supplement our instructions and help guide you through the installation process of this top rail kit, as well as highlight a few optional accessories. First, when your order from Easy Pet Fence arrives, make sure to take inventory of the items and cross-reference with your packing slip. You'll want to verify that all the materials ordered were received. It's best to unpack your entire order and lay it out side by side to help with this process. Then, you'll want to verify your measurements of the fence area. It is very important that you determine the location of all of your posts before driving the sleeves into the ground. Remember, we want to measure twice so we can install once. We recommend spacing your posts 8 to 10 feet apart, but you may need to space them further than that if you didn't purchase optional items such as gates, corners, and ends. When choosing where to install your posts, remember, posts will need to be placed at all changes in directions and steep changes in grade. On hard ground, it may also be necessary to use an auger or digging bar to create a pilot hole for the sleeve before digging it in. Using the provided drive cap and a sledgehammer, drive the ground sleeves into the ground. You'll want to leave about half an inch above the ground to keep out debris and to secure the posts on the following step. The magnetic level included in your kit will help ensure your posts are level and plumb. Finally, slide each post into the ground sleeve and lock the post into place with the provided self-locking screw. This will help prevent your posts from becoming loose over time and will help strengthen the overall fence if your dog attempts to stand or push on the post. Repeat for all remaining line posts in the fence system. Now, top each line post with a loop cap. This is where the top rail will be inserted around the fence system. Starting from a bracing point, or a corner, an end post, a gate post, or even a line post, you'll want to secure a brace band and a brace cup with a nut and bolt near the top of the post. The secondary brace band and cup are features of the optional end assembly. This optional component is where the fencing is terminating against another structure or existing fence. With the purchase of the end kit assembly, you receive extra posts and hardware designed to increase the strength and longevity of the fence. Here, the bracing post of the optional end kit is being inserted into the secondary brace band and cup, both on the bracing point and the line post. If you did not purchase an end post assembly, these components will not be included in your kit. More in-depth instructions about this optional component can be found on our website, easypetfence.com. Once your top rail brace band and cup are secured, insert a top rail pipe into the brace cup. This pipe will be fed through a loop cap in the line posts, creating the top rail. After inserting your first top rail post, to continue the top rail, attach a pipe coupler to the end of that installed top rail pipe. This coupler will allow you to connect each top rail pipe together and continue installation of the top rail pipe through every loop cap until you reach the next bracing point. However, more likely than not, when you reach your next bracing point, your top rail pipe will be too long to be inserted into the brace cup assembly. Measure how much excess pipe you'll need to remove to allow the top rail pipe to be inserted into the brace cup, and use the provided pipe cutter tool to adjust the length according to your measurements. Repeat this step for all sides of your fence system until the top rail is installed. Finally, attach the fencing mesh using the provided self-locking ties to line posts and the top rail at 1 foot intervals.